Good morning, everybody. How are you today? My name is Sherilyn, and I'm here to do your daily energy check-in. This one is going to be for Monday, June 23rd, and this particular video is going to be off-center. No, it's going to be for... okay, maybe. Anyways, maybe I'll move over. Okay, it's going to be for my Libras, Scorpios, Sagittariuses, and Capricorns, okay? We will start today at Capricorn, I think. Okay, guys. For Capricorn, the weekly readings are all up right now if anybody's interested. Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. All right, let's see what we get for today. Just 3 cards, just your energy. Page of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, and the Fool. Okay, Capricorn, how was your weekend? What's going on here? All right, in the center or the focus of today is this: everything is fine. So it would appear that you are dealing with some sort of a betrayal right now. You're trying very hard to pretend it didn't happen, to sweep it under the rug, to pretend everything is okay, but it's really not. With the 2 cards on the sides, Page of Pentacles, you're trying to rebuild right now. Okay, you're rebuilding something. On the other side, I have the Fool. You trying to take a leap of faith, I believe, in a new direction, but you're having a hard time. You're going to have to try to heal whatever is broken here, so that, heal yourself, I mean, so that you can move forward. I don't think you want to hear that right now, nor do I think that you're paying attention to that too much. You are definitely trying to just pretend it didn't happen to move forward. So today is a day of, it feels like kind of trying to put your head in the sand a little bit. You're trying to not see what's going on. You don't want to deal with it right now is what it looks like. That's fine. If that's what you got to do for today, then do that. But you are going to have to deal with it eventually, okay? I know it hurts, but it's something that has to happen so that you can heal and so that you can be a whole person to move forward into a different situation possibly, or something along those lines, okay? So today feels like you are trying to ignore your problems. Fair enough, okay? That is what I have for today for Capricorn. Where'd the box go? Oh, there it is. Okay, from Capricorn we go to Libra. What you got today, Libra? Let's see. Libra. Okay. Whoop. Okay, my Libras, we have just 3 cards just for today. Oops. Okay, we got them separated to shuffle them. Come on. Libra. Alrighty, for my Libras, we got Libra, 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 Libras. Okay. Alright, you are looking at cards upside down. Everything's upside down, right? Okay. Yep, okay. So I've got the Fool, the 4 of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. Huh. Where did my thing go? Okay. So in the center is the 4 of Wands. That's the book. Okay. The 4 of Wands, the Fool, and... okay, so you're dealing with something that is predestined, or some kind of higher level soulmate. You're presenting here as the King of Pentacles, so you are definitely in boss energy. You've taken your power back out of whatever situation might have had it at one point. It looks to me like you are trying very hard to take a leap of faith away from whatever this destined situation or higher level soulmate is. Like you've hit your top end on that. Or maybe it's something that turned karmic and so now you've opted to go in a different direction. There you go. You're chasing the star, which is your hope. You know, you're chasing hope in the situation if you look at this card. So, I don't know if you can see it, but she's chasing a star. So I do believe that you are trying to extricate yourself from this situation here. It seems quite determined. It seems like the right thing to do to me. Like maybe this it just played itself out. You know what I'm saying? So that's a good thing. I don't even feel a ton of sadness here. So I feel like you're okay with the decision to move forward. It's just a matter of doing it now. So that's good. You've been at a point where you had to make a decision. It looks like possibly you've just made it here quite recently and now you're ready to act on it. I like it. It looks good, Libra. It looks like what needs to happen so that you can move forward and get yourself out of this rut or whatever, okay? That's for Libra. Let's see where we're going with Scorpio. What you got today, Scorpio? Your reading was the last one I did last night, and I don't know, it got to me. After I did yours, I just laid down and went to sleep with the weekly reading. I was like, I don't know. It was a tough one, it felt like. Okay, let's see. Maybe today's got way better energy. Let's see. Scorpio, Scorpio, Scorpio. For my Scorpios, what do we got? I've got the 7 of Cups, the 7 of Wands, and the Strength card. Well, you're in a very defensive mode today for sure. I'm not sure if you're defending something or if you're being defensive yourself towards others, but probably both. With the Seven of Cups on one side and the Strength on the other, it's saying that you have a ton of options. There's a lot of opportunities out there. Not all of them are good. You have to use your discernment to pick between them. And probably let your defenses down a little bit so that you can take advantage of them, just a little. But right now you have definitely got your walls sky high. You've got your defenses tight. You have the strength to get through all this, you know. You knew that. You already knew you had the strength to get through anything. But it's just a matter of you lowering your defenses enough to let these new opportunities come in, because there are definitely a lot of opportunities coming your way. Okay? Letting your guard down just a little is what I see. So for today, I think that you are testing those waters maybe. You know, yeah. You're still quite defensive, but I do believe that you are going to get to the other side of it. Okay? And next we have Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Okay. Yeah. What energy do you have for today? Just 3 cards, just for June 23rd. Okay. If anybody's looking for a private reading, send me a message and I'll get you the details. I will never reach out to you first if somebody does. It's not me. Sagittarius, 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 Sagittariuses. There you go. Let's see what you get. We've got the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, and the Lovers. Oh. Okay, Queen of Swords is the center of this. So this is all about somebody who's tired of the BS and somebody who has been deceived or kept in the dark about something, I feel like. Then I have the Queen of Pentacles and the Lovers. There's a third-party interference with some kind of a love situation that you have going on right now. Whether that is your third party or whether the other person has one, I am unclear on. But there is somebody that has taken what should be a twosome and made it into a threesome to some extent, or 3 energies anyways, and it is a problem. It is a problem. And you as the Queen of Swords are trying to get to the bottom of it. You are trying to either figure out who it is you want to be with, or you are trying to figure out what's going on with this other person. This is just a ton of confusion today around a love situation. That is what I see. And you feel quite irritated by the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is not, yeah. You feel annoyed, irritated, and done. The big feeling here is done. You want to know what's going on, where everybody's going to go, how this is going to work out, is how I see today. That is what I got for Sagittarius. It doesn't necessarily feel like, I don't feel like there's a victim mentality here, so I don't feel like you're sad because you have, that's not what I feel at all. This is anger. This isn't sadness. It's anger and frustration. Just done. There's a song by the band Perry called Done. That's how this feels. Done. Okay? So, that's where you're at today. Okay? Like I said, I'm not sure which part you play in this, where you are in this dynamic, but that is the dynamic you're dealing with at any rate. Alrighty. Wow, I got in way under time. Okay. That never happens. Alright, then. I have to talk more and slow down. Alright, y'all. Thank you. I hope everybody has a wonderful day. I will be back tomorrow morning to do this again. Weeklies are up. Thanks. Have a good one.